Coming into shore, this rescue vessel takes the number of small boat migrants to over 50,000 under this government. 474 arrived on Monday, according to official figures. Keir Starmer is talking about migration more than ever, and in stark terms. The majority of the Prime Minister's tweets in the past week have been about what he calls illegal migration, plans for detentions, returns, deportations. It's a far cry from 5 years ago when he became Labour leader.
We welcome migrants. We don't scapegoat them. Strengthen our country.
Despite promising to tackle the chaos, it wasn't one of his 5 stated missions in government. After big gains for reform at the local elections in May, Keir Starmer promised a firm crackdown on net migration in general, although he later said he regretted some of his language.
Now, in a diverse nation like ours, and I celebrate that, these rules become even more important. Without them, we risk becoming an island of strangers.
A year in, ministers are still blaming the climbing numbers on the previous government.
Where we've taken our responsibility to work internationally, to change the law, to improve the way in which the asylum system works, to take through legislation to strengthen the powers that are available. The last government did none of those things and focused on gimmicks.
The current strategy is ministers talking a lot about the steps they're taking, banning social media adverts, deporting people, and the agreement with France. But with none of it yet working, some insiders fear that focusing on small boats is just raising expectations that they can't meet.
You cannot simply out-Farage Nigel Farage when it comes to the subject of immigration. In a sense, Labour is falling into precisely the same trap that the Conservatives fell into. They're giving significant prominence to a subject where they don't have much control.
The opposition leader visiting the Isle of Wight, now serving up some even tougher demands.
We need to process people in detention centres. We need to build proper camps where we keep people safe, whether they are migrants or the local communities. But just having people who can stay in a hotel, go out and come as they please, whether or not they're criminals, we have no idea who these people are. I don't think that that's right, and it's gone on long enough.
Last week, warm weather and a familiar sight, leaving voters to question whether Keir Starmer can ever meet his promise to stop the numbers ramping up. Tamara Cohen, Sky News.